Namaste Virgo, welcome to my channel lashroomamagical. Very grateful to be here. Thank you very much for joining in for your general reading, and of course welcome to that as well. This is regarding your September energies check-in monthly forecasts. So let's just see what energies are coming through for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Virgo, we are in your season and that probably means a lot to you. I'm wishing you from the bottom of my heart very happy birthday. If you find yourself that you do resonate with this reading, there is also an extended you may get to watch. The link is in the description box. You get to follow with more of the messages, tarot and oracle messages, Virgo, for your sign. And if you find yourself that you do not resonate with this reading, which is totally fine, maybe you should check your other placements, because very often the energies may get to be found in there. Virgo, as I have mentioned, this is a general reading, so keep that in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does, apply it to a situation. If it's not your message, then it is definitely for somebody else. And even though I am reading for September, whenever you actually come across to this reading, the timing is good and right for you to find these messages and to embrace them, hopefully resonate with them. So let's have a look. The overall energy for you, Virgo, this time is about lovers. We have Gemini energy with this one, major arcana number of 6. So this is divine connection, soulmate connection that you are having or maybe had with somebody, because underneath that is the 3 of Swords. So I'm actually seeing you guys here. You separated yourself from somebody you care about. You love this person. Once again, it is a soulmate connection, but separation has happened probably recently, since this is appearing as your overall energy. So you are in that zone of going through the broken heart and recovering from that. When it comes to your messages, 3 of Wands, fire energy coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you might be having some fire prominent in your chart, Virgo, especially because next to that is the 2 of Wands as well. So I actually see that you want to focus towards future, towards what's new, what's yet to come. You don't want to look back to the past, what have happened. So I see you actually recovering and healing from that connection and this person probably as well, even though you still care about them, even though you still love them. Even though they are somehow still present in your energy, you know, I don't get a much of communication at this period of time, especially because they really got through you, Virgo. So I'm not sensing communication as much as that you guys are still connected on a telepathic level. Emotional connection, spiritual connection. You know, for a lot of you, this may be the love that is yet to come after you have healed and recovered from picking up a third-party situation on the side of the person you were dealing with. That can also be a storyline here, Virgo, for you in September. That's why you are willing to look towards future and what is yet to come, and to leave the past be in the past. It is present because you're still healing and recovering. It can be that a lot of you're traveling, especially in your season for your birthday, that you are visiting. A lot of people, of course, might be even visiting you, because 2 of Wands can literally be the energy of traveling. But it also includes that energy of traveling from the inside out and actually doing the shadow work. With the 3 of Wands, I'm picking up here a little bit indecisive energy, probably about the past, about what have happened, but I definitely feel that you are moving forward. It can be that past is trying to get back at you, that person that stabbed you in the back, that person that included bringing you to the 3 of Swords energy, being included with the third-party situation. It can be that you are still somehow thinking maybe about a choice, if you should reconcile. I will get to clarify anyway and see more detailed, so bear with me. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana appearing here in your reading. You know, this is the number of 10, which is telling me you definitely, around this period of time, actually, around the mid-September, you will be closing a cycle. And you will get to feel it once you do it. So a new chapter is starting for you. And this is the destiny. This is taking that leap of faith. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning for your favor, into your favor. And very often, even if it doesn't look like that, everything happens for the highest good of an individual in your life, Virgo. So yeah, taking that leap of faith to get yourself into the balance between yin and yang, your energies, and just something that is destined is coming your way. And you have the High Priestess, another major arcana for you, number of 2. This is Pisces energy. You will be quite tuned into your own intuition. For a lot of you, your psyche is tuning in. And by the end of this month, maybe you will discover some kind of a truth. And I feel like it doesn't have nothing to do with the past person. It has to do with you yourself. Yeah, look at this. I'm talking about that, and while shuffling, the moon stillness energy is coming out in a reverse. So there is something you are not yet aware of. There is something that you are not yet knowing. There is something that is yet to come, and that will happen once you tune into the High Priestess energy by end of September, for sure. Yeah, just tuning into your psychic, discovering some kind of truth that is must have for you in this, at this period of time, excuse me. So let's do your clarification messages, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Get to like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. That is helping the channel grow, the whole family and community grow, support each other. So let's see about the Three of Wands. Of course, Virgo, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, all of the information that you need to know are in the description box. So definitely check that out and let me know. So Three of Wands is clarified with morals and the message of sharing, being a part of, feeling like belonging. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the breakthrough. So I feel like you were actually coming from indecisive energy to figuring out what is it that you want. And then you will come from the Three of Wands, bringing your decision. You will make some way of a choice, some way of a decision, which will mean a lot to you, actually. Because I feel like maybe with end of August, start of September, there was some indecisive energy, probably about the person that have hurt you, about the connection you were dealing with, about probably reconciliation. But you will get to the answer to figure it out, that you know what you want and you want to focus towards the future and what is yet to come. You don't want to have nothing to do with the past. You just want to close that chapter. And so mote it be. So you will stick to your... Excuse me, Virgo. Don't grab my cards, okay? We have a deal. Don't grab my cards. You will stick to your morals and principles, your belief system. You will just stand your ground, and I feel like you will be stubborn on this. And the win is definitely on your side. And with that combination message of sharing and belonging, you will just feel like, yeah, that is the right decision. And for a lot of you, this has already have happened, Virgo. So it actually means breakthrough, breaking on through for you, which is a great thing to see. Let's see Two of Wands, integration, exactly. It's about balance. It's about balance and compromise. So maybe to clear up that past in the background, there is some compromise that is needed here. Maybe the feeling of unfinished business, whether it is on your side, Virgo, or the person you were dealing with, because balance is needed, and balance is actually what you want. And in order for that to come your way, you need to open that door, and that door will be opened up by a compromise. It's almost like freeing yourself from that type of energy. And funny enough, bottom of the deck is again breaking through, breaking on through. So this is very strongly coming through, very important to you, which means I'm closing a chapter, I'm breaking free. You are free, you are feeling free, because you're releasing that pain and sorrow and hurt and just what you've been through, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified with the inner voice and discipline. And discipline really jumped into my hands. So it's almost like you want to hug it. You want to hug your own discipline. I feel like you're very proud of yourself because of the choices and decision you brought up, especially when it comes to this person. You are not going to hurt me ever again is the message that I'm picking up here. So listening to yourself, and discipline is actually bringing you further. Listening to yourself by the message of the inner voice and intuition. And that is bringing you further. There is something your intuition is telling you, and that is exactly what I was saying to you, that it was the right choice. It was the right decision. You are leveling up. You are being disciplined enough to know, to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. So the universe is coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, bringing you balance, bringing you harmony, which we are having at the bottom of the deck. And underneath that, we have projections. Yeah. Let's see about the High Priestess. Emptiness is coming through. Emptiness and leadership. Wow, and we have the Dream at the bottom of the deck. So High Priestess is clarified with emptiness. And this is a part of that new chapter and the Wheel of Fortune that you are taking. That leap of faith that you are taking, Virgo, for yourself. New creation. Your intuition is going to be quite strong. And it's making room. It's making space for probably new love to come. And also the new version of yourself. The one that will listen to your God and listen to your intuition, listen to your psyche much more than you actually did. This is leading you actually to fulfill of your dreams. It can be that your dreams are also having a message and a signs that you need to pay attention to. So pay attention to that, Virgo. And you know, taking the leadership, just, yeah. Again, it's bringing me back to morals, your belief system, your own self. You know, it's like morals are the point where you discipline your own ego. It's like you have me, I have you, so we're on the same tree working this out, so let's work together. It's that type of energy. So I am actually taking the leadership with disciplining myself and giving myself the support to stand my ground and keep up my balance and just have my own morals and principle and belief system, because that is making me me. And that is what making me, what's making me so unique. So yeah, this will be it. I just want to go keep on shuffling, but I will take this into the extended, so I will catch you guys there. Thank you very much for joining. Quite interesting reading, Virgo. I hope this is helpful and that it resonates with you. Feel free to let me know in the comment section. Great to have you. Take good care, Virgo.